I give it to thy daughter. Again will you be mother to a king, and all the distressful times and ruins thereof double repaired with riches of content. Go then, my mother, to thy daughter, go.
What shall I say to her? That her father's brother shall be her lord? Or shall I say her uncle? Or he that slew her brothers and her uncles?
Say that the king, which may command, entreat
That at her hand which the king's king forbids?
Say that I would make her a high and mighty queen.
To wail the tide as her mother doth.
Say that I would love her everlastingly.
But how long shall her life ever last?
Sweetly enforced till her fair life's end.
But how long squarely shall her sweet life last?
So long as heaven and nature lengthens it.
So long as hell and Richard likes of it.
Say that I, her sovereign, am but a subject to her love.
But she, your subject, loves such sovereignty.
Be eloquent in my behalf to her.
In honest tales speaks best being plainly told.
In plain terms, tell her my loving tale.
Plain but not honest is too harsh a style.
Your reasons are too shallow and too quick.
No, my reasons are too deep and dead. Too deep and dead, poor infants in their graves.
Harp not on that string, madam, that is past.
Harp on it still shall I to heart strings break.
Now by my garter, my George, and my crown.
Fame dishonored and a third usurped.
I swear that
Oh, by nothing, for this is no oath. The George profaned have lost his holy honor. The garter blemished pawned his knightly virtue. The crown usurped disgraced his kingly glory. If thou wouldst swear to be believed, swear then by something thou hast not wronged.
by the world in which
All of thy God wrongs.
my father's
So my
death.
life thou hast dishonored.
Why then, by myself?
Thyself misusest.
Why then, by God?
God's wrong is most of all. If thou hadst feared to break an oath by him, the imperial medal circling now thy brow, that had graced the tender temples of my child, which now two tender playfellows in the graves, canst thou swear by now?
The time to come.
Which thou hast wronged in the time overpast. The children live, whose parents thou hast slaughtered, ungoverned youth to wail it in their age. The parents live, whose children thou hast butchered, old withered parents to wail it with their age. Swear not by the time to come.
As I intend to prosper and repent, so thrive I in my dangerous attempt of hostile arms. Myself confound heaven and fortune, bar me happy hours, be opposite all planets of good luck to my ventures, if with immaculate devotion, holy thoughts, I tender not thy beauteous princely daughter. In her lies my happiness and thine. Without her follows to thee, her, this land, and many a Christian soul, death, desolation, ruin, and decay. It cannot be avoided but by this. It will not be avoided but by this. Therefore, my good mother, I must call you so. May the eternity of my love to her, tell her what I will be, not what I have been. Urge my deserts, not what, instead what I will deserve. Be eloquent in my behalf to her, and be not peevish fond of these great designs.
Shall I forget myself to be in myself?
Aye, yourself's remembrance wrongs yourself.
Shall I win my daughter to thy will?
And be a happy mother by thy deed.
I will. Write to me very shortly, and you shall understand me.
True loves. And so farewell. Relenting fool and shallow changing woman. How now, what news?
My gracious sovereign, on the western coast rideth a puissant navy.
Fly to Salisbury. Go to the Duke. When thou comest hither. Why dost thou stand here still?
First, mighty sovereign, let me know your mind, what from your grace I shall deliver to him.
Good Catesby. Bid him gather the biggest power and strength he can muster and to meet me presently at Salisbury.
I go.
Richmond is on the seas.
And there let he sink and be the seas on him.
Stirred up by Buckingham and Ely, he makes for England, there to take the crown.
The chair empty. Is the sword unswayed? The king dead? The empire unpossessed? Who is alive to be York's great heir but we, and who is England's king but York's heir? Then tell me, what doth he upon the sea?
Unless for that, my liege, I cannot guess.
Unless for that he comes to be your liege, you cannot guess wherefore the Welshman comes. Oh, you will revolt and fly to him, I fear.
No mighty liege, therefore mistrust me not.
Then where is thy power to strike him back?
My friends are in the north.
Oh, friends to Richard, what do they in the north when they should be in the west serving their sovereign?
They've not been commanded, most mighty sovereign. Please your majesty to give me leave, I'll go and muster my friends and meet your grace where and what time.
I will
and
fly
majesty
to
shall
Richmond.
please.
What? Go, muster men. But, hear you, leave behind your son, George Stanley. Look your faith be firm, unless his head's assurance is but frail.
And so deal with him as I prove true to you.
My gracious sovereign, now in Devonshire, Sir Edward Courtney and the Bishop of Exeter, with many more confederates are in arms.
My lord, in Kent the Guilfords are in arms.
My lord, the army of the Duke of Buckingham is in arms.
Out on you owls! Nothing but songs of death! Take that, until thou bringest me better news!
My liege, the Duke of Buckingham is taken. That is the best news. That the Earl of Richmond is with a mighty power landed on Milford is colder tidings, yet they must be told.
Away to Salisbury. Come and take order that Buckingham be brought to me. The rest, march and follow me.
Will not King Richard let me speak with him?
No, my good lord, and therefore be patient.
Hastings and Edward's children, Rivers, Grey, holy King Henry, and thy fair son Edward, and all that have miscarried by underhand corrupted foul injustice, if but your moody, discontented souls do through the clouds behold this present hour, even for revenge, mock my destruction. Now is Margaret's curse fallen upon my head. When he, quoth she, shall split thy heart with sorrow, remember, Margaret was a prophetess. Come, sir, convey me to the block of shame. Wrong hath but wrong, and blame the due of blame.
Fellows at arms and my most loving friends, bruised underneath the yoke of tyranny. Thus far into the bowels of this land have we marched on without impediment. And here receive we from our father Stanley lines of fair encouragement and comfort. The wretched, bloody, and usurping boar lies even now near to the center of this isle in the town of Leicester.
Every man's conscience is 1,000 swords to fight against that bloody homicide. I doubt not, but his friends will fly to us. He hath no friends, but more friends for fear, which in his greatest need will shrink from him.
All for our benefit. Then, in God's name, march. True rope is swift and flies with swallows' wings. Kings it makes gods, and meaner creatures kings.
Here pitch our tents. Even here in Bosworth Field, up with my tent there. Here will I lie tonight. But where tomorrow? All's one for that. Who had described the number of foe?
6,000 or 7,000 is their utmost power.
Why, our battalion trebles that account. Let us survey the vantage of the field, call for some men of sound direction. Let's want no discipline, make no delay. The Lord, tomorrow is a busy day.
Give me some ink and paper in my tent. I'll draw the model and form of our battle. Limit each leader to his several charge and part in just proportion our small strength. Yet one thing more, good Lord, before thou goest. Where's Lord Stanley quartered? Dost thou know?
His regiment lies half a mile at least south from the mighty power of the king.
Give him from me this most needful throne.
On my life, my lord, I'll undertake it. And so, God grant you quiet rest, man.
Send out a pursuivant at arms to Stanley's regiment. Bid him bring his power before sunrising, lest his son George fall. Bid my guard watch. Leave me, I say. Catesby, about the mid of night, come to my tent to arm me. Leave me, I say.
When I was mortal, my anointed body by thee was punched full of deadly holes. Think on the tower and me, despair and die. Fall thy edgeless sword, despair and die.
Let me sit heavy on my soul tomorrow, I that was washed to death with fulsome wine.
Poor Clarence, by thy guile betrayed to death.
Tomorrow in the battle, think on me. Fall thy edgeless sword, despair and die.
Now let me sit heavy on thy soul tomorrow. Rivers, that died at Pomfret, despair and die.
Bloody and guilty, guiltily awake, and in a bloody battle end thy days. Think on Lord Hastings, despair and die.
Dream on thy cousin smothered